Right, we're at Hobby Station. We've got the new D-Like motors. This is the 7AGE 10.5. Going to run it in the version 6 FRD. Pretty small, compact. Do a quick change over here. So running no boost or turbo on the ESC. The 10.5 Absolute I got in here I've been running at I think 30 degrees timing. So it's a pretty low power setup. And it's a weight shift chassis, so it's not a high speed thing. More for the driving experience. Let's try to get this out of here. You can see the difference between them, they're quite compact. Kind of need shorter screws. Okay, so there's the first tip. Check your screw length. These holes are blind, I guess. Yeah, so the threads don't go right through on the casing, so you need the right length screws. Hopefully you've got something here. Alright, so it's in. Plenty of space. Front suspension sits a bit higher now. Give it a run. Seems smooth. Right, I've done a couple of sessions now with the FRD and the D-Like 7AGE 10.5 motor. It's definitely a smooth power delivery type of feeling. It's and definitely a low power sort of motor. but still chassis has quite a bit of speed, and I think that's partially due to the lack of wheel spin, so it's probably getting a lot better traction than it did before. I had to move the weight around a little bit, with the motor being quite a bit lighter than the 10.5 RWD motor I had in there before. Moved the battery forward, turned it around so it's longitudinal, so I could still achieve the same roll effect that I was getting with the chassis before, and being able to weight transfer onto the front. It's very much got that sort of Corolla feeling to it, where you can't just pull full throttle and it will step out sideways. You've got to use the weight of the chassis to get it sliding, and then you can use your wheel spin to keep it sideways. But yeah, certainly if you're mid-corner and you're not sideways enough, pulling the trigger isn't going to make it go any more so. So that's what I was trying to achieve with this. I did play around a bit with the transmitter settings and the throttle speed and throttle EPA. So when you do pull full throttle, it isn't just going straight to full power. It's kind of a bit of a ramp. So different to throttle curve, throttle speed was what I found was working best for what I was trying to achieve. So all in all, it's yeah, it's a cool motor. It's a lot more powerful than what it seems from its small size. But I think for this chassis, I prefer the heavier motor in the front. I'm going to put this into the GRK next, which will be probably better suited from a weight balance point of view, because that motor is off to one side on the chassis. So it's probably closer to the weight of the ESC, which is on the opposite side of the chassis. So we'll see how that goes there, and I'll run a bit of boost and turbo in the ESC on that car too. So we'll see how the motor reacts to that. So yeah, that's that. Definitely interesting, and see how it goes in the other chassis. Thanks for watching.